Welcome to REIT Magazine's weekly report. I'm Alan Kenny.
And I'm Matt Bichard. And our first story this week, 9 REITs have been named to Forbes magazine's list of America's 100 most trustworthy companies. Companies on the list received high marks for accounting practices and corporate governance. Essex Property Trust, Kimco Realty, and Realty Income made the list of large cap companies. The mid-cap category included American Campus Communities, Brandywine Realty Trust, BRE Properties, Government Properties Income Trust, Highwoods Properties, and Post Properties.
Investors are getting mixed signals from the economy following a disappointing jobs report earlier this month. In the latest edition of Fundamentally Speaking, Calvin Schnure, NAREIT's Vice President of Research and Industry Information, discussed the message being conveyed by some of the more notable economic indicators.
The average work week increased a 1/10 of an hour. The index of total hours worked rose 0.3%. That's a fairly robust number. This is not consistent with employers cutting back. Other reports are showing similar strength, or at least maintained strength, in the economy. Initial jobless claims have some seasonal noise from Easter, but other than that, continue to move down. There's no sign that employers are laying off. In fact, we also got a report on job openings, which showed that in February, it lags by 1 month, but in February, job openings rose to the highest that they've had since early 2008. So we don't see any signs that the overall economy fell off a cliff suddenly.
Canadian REITs are performing well, according to Nancy Anderson, Vice President of Financial Reporting and CFO with REALpac. In an interview with REIT.com, Anderson said Canadian REITs are enjoying rent growth and are taking an active role in the transactions market.
Canadian REITs are performing really strongly. They continue to be a favorite. They continue to be dominant in the space. For example, I think something like just shy of 40% of all transactions were by REITs in 2012.
And that concludes this week's edition of Weekly Report.
Be sure to check back early and often for all the latest commercial real estate news and analysis at REIT.com and realestateinvestmenttoday.com.